けましておめでとうございます。僕のチャンネルようこそ、ケビンです。Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I am Kevin. So I just really want to drop a video today, as least edited as possible, just to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel within the last year, and just kind of talking about 2019 a little bit, and kind of where I hope to go from here. First and foremost, thank you everybody for supporting the channel within this past year. In March, I made the decision to leave school, and I would only leave school if I was going to have some type of goal in mind, that I wasn't just gonna go and get a full-time job and just start working 9 to 5 and come home and rinse and repeat for the rest of my life. Like I needed something to work towards, and I really enjoy making the videos. I really enjoy kind of having that creative outlet, and I want to thank each and every one of you for clicking the videos, commenting, leaving really kind messages when or in the comments, you know, whenever you do. I know that there's people who don't comment generally, but I really do appreciate all of it. Whether it's the Milo video or the Malcolm video or the any of the Kenshin videos and anything else, like the manga versus anime, like I got a really nice comment in my first one with Karoro. Somebody said a really nice thing about you know, Karoro being one of their favorite stories or mangas or whatever, and just being happy that I made a video that exists covering the show, because I guess not a lot of people do. Also, I want to apologize about my voice. I just got back from, you know, New Year's, and you can see it in my eyes and in my voice. But anyways, yeah, thank you. Please continue to support and comment and subscribe and share the videos. I'm really thankful for each and every one of you and helping me get as far as I have so far. I was gonna say, yeah, so like I said, I made the decision to leave school back in March of 2019. I was absolutely miserable. I was taking way too long in school for working towards a group degree that I didn't even care about anymore. Just trying to, I don't know, keep my parents off my back. I was like, Kev, what are you doing with your life? Don't worry about it. I'm going to school. You know, that's kind of my excuse. And after a while, I just kind of realized that my heart wasn't in it. I was hating everybody at school. I myself looked really miserable. One of the things that actually was holding me through in school was being able to take Japanese in a classroom setting, and you know, have a Japanese sensei, and you know, have like that insight from an actual Japanese person rather than you know, studying online. And once that was taken away from me, I just completely dropped or lost the will to be there. But yeah, so I made the decision to quit, and I was like, all right, I have 2 goals in mind for this year. The first goal is to get a full-time job where I was at, where I was doing part-time, kind of working as a sub, kind of like billing in whenever they needed me. And I accomplished that goal this year, December 3rd, 2019. The very last month of the of the year, I was hired, and I'm so thankful, incredibly grateful. I was beginning to stress too, because I turned 26 in a couple months, and with that I was already getting the phone calls like, hey, you're gonna lose your insurance. And thankfully now I am covered. I don't have to stress about that. And the second goal is YouTube, and trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, I did not get there. I didn't get there, but it's alright. I feel like I feel like it gives me a chance to kind of continue to experiment with the channel and see what works for me and what doesn't. I really like using the green screen in the video. I really like having my face in the video and you know, talking to the camera and kind of developing my my video presence or camera presence, yada yada, and developing my speaking voice. I got a comment once saying like, hey, learn how to speak. And I was like, yeah, that's the whole point of this. That's why I'm going off script sometimes. It's to practice speaking and learning how to talk off the cuff. Like, that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, so I don't know what was the whole point of that tangent, but yeah. Oh yeah. Developing the channel and kind of continuing to experiment and see what I like to do. But yeah, so for 2019, I want to continue trying to develop the channel and see if we can actually hit 1,000 this time. We're more than halfway there. At the time of this recording, I'm sitting at 681, and that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I got into the habit of at least uploading once a week, and when I can, uploading twice a week, Wednesdays and Sundays, but really aiming for Sundays. Right now though, having been hired, I'm kind of like in a little adjustment stage where I'm trying to learn how to adjust to the work that I'm doing, 40 hours a week, and then coming home and either writing a script or, thinking up an idea for a video, or sitting down and actually doing it, rather than, coming home and feeling numb and wanting to like veg out for a couple hours. And then at the same time, trying to find the motivation to get myself to the gym, because I can't allow myself to just sit idly and not work out and not try to stay at least somewhat healthy, considering that I make horrible eating decisions. The good thing for me though is that I don't often drink, and not really that kind of person, so I guess I have that going for me. Anyways, so yeah. I don't know, I just really want to thank you guys all so much for the love and support that I've received in the channel, and I really want to kind of just extend a hand to the audience, to those of you who have sat down and watched this video, even though my voice is pretty much gone. What is it that I'm uploading that is working for you guys, and what is it that you guys aren't interested in? It was I really want to hit that subscriber goal, and continue to push forward and I don't know, just grow, and kind of cultivate a cultivate a channel that is worth people's while, but even so, even if you decide not to comment and let me know, I'm still going to continue doing what I want to do, because it's just about finding what you want to work with, and I enjoy talking about video games and stuff. I enjoy talking about anime when I have something to say about anime, and I enjoy talking about manga. I really love talking about manga. I had that itch to go and look for a new manga to talk about, but I just haven't had a chance because of holidays and stuff. And I also want to continue talking about Japanese in relation to, anime and manga whenever I get the chance. I think in the month of December I was able to kind of hit all of those fields. I made the city video. I made the city video. I'm covering manga. I made the Haruhi video covering anime. I made the Navi video covering Japanese. And then there's like a video that was supposed to come out, but I completely dropped the ball, where I recorded another discussion on Pokemon. I was gonna say X and Y, Pokemon Sword and Shield. That it's not up just because I haven't wanted to edit it, but it'll go up by the end of the week. I can guarantee that. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much. And the last thing that I want to say is I am going to drop the list from my channel and just have it be called Itsumo. itsumoListless. I don't know if I mentioned this somewhere in another video, but itsumoListless is just the, Itsumo being always, and then listless being, the word listless. It's just kind of like the two words, one in Japanese, one in English, trying to like mix the two. Just because I was a big fan of Tanaka-kun wa itsumo kedaruge, or Tanaka-kun is always listless. I was pretty big fan of it for a bit, and I really liked the word listless. I thought it was a really cool word. But I'm finding that when people ask me what's my channel name, listless is kind of like a what? But I'm rambling a little bit too long. Thank you everybody for the support in 2019, and I look forward to continuing to make videos in 2020. And Happy New Year. Happy New Year. As my buddy Arthur likes to say, hug your mama. Bye, cha.